All right, what's up, everybody? He is the OG of the Taiwan craft beer scene, an avid rock climber, and a successful entrepreneur. His name is Spencer Jemelka, and we've got him tonight right after this. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it, man. How's things? Things are good?
Good, man. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Especially with how well Taiwan's doing with COVID and all that.
Yes, yes.
Just diving straight in the business. It's been, we're so lucky to be here.
So let's, before we start, how do you do with spicy food, man?
Not well.
Not well, perfect.
At all.
It's going to be interesting. So you go drum or wing, whatever you want, and then we'll
so
start it up.
Stuck in there?
Yeah,
all
just
right.
get right in there, man. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go with the old
Take
wing.
that. All right.
Thanks.
Good. Enjoy. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers, man.
And we're enjoying a nice, lovely pint of Long Dong Lager.
That is right. That's
truly.
the Long Dong in front of us.
Uh-huh.
It's good, though.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I gotta start with, obviously, the original reason you came to Taiwan. Obviously, you didn't come here X amount of years ago saying, I'm going to open a brewery.
Did not.
Did not,
true.
right?
No.
Yeah. So what was the reason that you came out?
The original reason I came to Taiwan
Uh-huh.
was on a Ministry of Education scholarship.
Oh, smart guy.
I went to school in Los Angeles,
Okay.
Occidental College,
Okay.
and my professor, who's a Taiwanese guy, he said, look, Taiwan gives a full ride scholarship for 3 years.
Beautiful. Okay.
1 year of Mandarin study and 2 years of
That's why your Mandarin is
master's
so
degree.
good.
Wow.
Okay.
and it was then that I started a home brew.
Okay.
And
Beautiful.
home brewing, I fell in love with it.
Okay.
Invited one of my good friends at the time, who was also one of my rugby teammates.
Okay.
A guy named Doug. He's my
Yes,
business
the
partner,
co-founder,
50-50
right?
into
50-50
Redpoint.
guy, yeah,
right.
yeah.
And we just loved home brewing. And
Okay.
from that, we're like, you know what? There's a market opportunity here. We think we can do this. We think we can make beer in Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
And we started a company and went ahead with it. And now
The
here we
rest
are.
is history, right?
That was 2013
Okay.
when we first started the beer business.
So at that time, there was, I think, no craft beer. Or there was, or at least it was so niche you couldn't really find it.
There were a couple
Was
doing
there a
it.
couple out there?
Doing
A couple
it.
out there, yeah.
When Taiwan joined the WTO, and that was 2002,
Okay,
I believe.
okay.
Until then, beer was still a monopoly in Taiwan.
Sure, yeah.
So there was
the
no
Taiwan beer, of course, yeah.
private companies making beer yet. So that's not a lot of time for a market to grow.
Okay,
So the
sure.
time we had gotten into it, it was still very fledgling. Not a lot of choices.
I didn't really even know that there was anyone before you guys, to be honest. Yeah.
There are a couple,
There's a
for
couple,
sure.
okay.
But,
Very cool.
We started to bring some different things to it, right? Like
Okay.
we're Taiwan's first domestically brewed IPA, which is something we're always very proud of.
Yeah, well, actually, that was the first one, right?
Yeah, that was the
so
Thai
that,
PA.
that was the Thai PA. What's the story behind that?
Play on words, man.
Play on words.
It was
They're
just,
always good,
it's too
yeah?
fun not to use that as a beer name.
Yeah, for sure.
We all know that everyone can brew great beers. What can we do together?
Yeah.
So the process of collab is just someone tosses out an idea and the other person's like, yeah, it sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's how we've done all of our collabs. We've done one with Taihu, Samai, 23, Formosa. We did one with Behemoth out of New Zealand.
Okay.
Did one with Red Racer in Vancouver.
What? Vancouver? Oh, that's cool. Okay.
My partner flew out to the UK to do one with Adnams.
That's right, I saw that, yeah.
There was one more. The name's Shepherd Neem.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Which is,
okay.
I think, the
okay.
oldest brewery in the UK.
Okay.
So we had a chance to, give some
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Taiwan craft to.
So I think it was Mark Popple, a friend of mine,
Sure, yeah,
was out
yeah.
there and he was taking some pictures of that, and I was
Seeing
like,
the
"What?
logo?
That's crazy!"
It's over
in
1,000
the UK.
1,000 bars pouring the collab
Yeah.
that we made.
That's crazy.
Their
man.
market's way different than Taiwan.
Oh,
A
I
lot
bet.
more beer drinkers over
yeah.
there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I imagine. I would
sorry,
imagine.
craft beer drinkers, I should
Okay.
say. Yeah.
There's more craft. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's grab this,
All right.
and then I'll ask you why you decided to start with
With
an
an
IPA.
IPA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want the drum? So this is like a honey
I'll go-
chipotle.
Okay.
You want drum or
I'll
wing?
go with the
Get whatever you
drumstick
want,
on
man.
this one, yeah.
I enjoy, man. Yeah.
Like I said, hitting the threshold.
Every year there's one or two taco places or something that pop up, and then sometimes they stick around and sometimes they disappear, and
Yeah.
and people are always like, you must be happy that place went out. And I'm like, first of all, I'm never happy when anyone goes out of business, because Conor McGregor, I love Conor McGregor. This is a quote from Conor McGregor. People were asking him, they're like, "Oh, when you fight somebody, you must hate them." You have to hate them to fight them. And he said, how can I hate someone who has the same dreams as me?
And a lot of that's just giving back. There you are. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That was Macau Beach Rugby.
Macau Beach Rugby.
The Baboons won that tournament.
They won that? Yeah.
I coached.
You were coaching?
I was coaching.
Tough job, huh?
Back when, yeah.
Let's grab another one and we'll call on round 2.
All right,
yeah?
okay.
No, we're good. This is Korean.
I'm going back to the.
This is our only
the
one.
Korean.
Yeah, this is Korean. It's not too crazy.
Tastes like kimchi to me.
There you go, right? We're on the right track then, yeah?
So it's a really hard balancing act.
What about like these?
Yeah,
like
the
these
collabs.
guys, right? The collabs and these are. I mean, like that. Those are not. I mean, the Dark Age is on right now. It's delicious. The other one was a Jack collab,
The
right?
Cerveceros
55th, yeah.
with 55th.
Cerveceros, yeah.
the
We sold it. We
Cerveceros.
loved it, yeah.
That was a good one.
Is that one still around? It's not still
Oh,
around.
no,
That's
no,
long gone.
long
Long gone. Yeah.
Yes.
Whenever we run out of hazy, or we rotate it out, we get complaints. People are like, "What are you doing?
Where's the hazy?"
They're like, "What? But where's the hazy?" And they're looking at me like I'm a friggin' fool. I'm like, "Hey, take it easy, man. It's coming. I got a hazy in the fridge." When one of these kicks, I'll put
It'll
the hazy
go.
on, and they're like, "Well, which one needs to kick?" I'll drink that.
Love to hear it.
So that I can get the hazy.
Love to hear
okay,
it.
geez, man, take it easy.
the-
So the hazy is a killer.
The hazy
Killer.
is a special beer.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of forecasting on our side. That's mostly
Okay.
my job now, is just to make sure we always have enough beer.
Yeah, sure.
Which means running reports daily and just making sure, like, do we have enough, engaging it. But the hazy, we have to fly in ingredients special for it every time. It's not a cheap beer to make.
Okay, sure, I would imagine.
And,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
amount of hops that we use in both the disco and the hazy.
Disco's incredible as well. Yeah.
And it's there's a reason that beer is the prices of what it is.
Well, the disco was the king for a while, especially here, and then when the hazy came out, it dethroned the disco. Dethroned the disco for sure. We actually have horchata, which actually right there,
love
yeah,
horchata.
horchata,
I'm gonna
and
get
I love
some.
it, and I love cinnamon. We got it there because these ones will get a little spicier. But yeah, this is the same. I mean, it's getting there. It's growing. That's not a straw, I know. Sorry, bro.
Why you bullying me?
We
get that
every single time, man. Yeah.
Round
Let's go with this one.
Do
You
it.
good?
So that one doesn't even look like.
So that is jalapeno wasabi. This is something I created a while ago,
All right.
and people are like, "Oh my god, you're a genius." I'm like, "No, they're both green." So
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, give it a shot.
It doesn't even look like there's a sauce on there.
Yeah,
It's like
well,
in the.
Maybe, yeah. Well, you want the wing?
I'm gonna go for the wing this
Okay,
time.
all right, get on there, bro.
The wasabi's all right.
Yeah. So how do you feel now, after taking the step? I mean, what was the point where you figured, all right, let's take the step, let's get the brewery rolling?
First story is that we tried to build a brewery before we started contract brewing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Come and show that shirt. Come and show that shirt. Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt. There you go. Hey, Dave Silver.
it.
What's up, brother? That's a beautiful shirt, man. Thanks. Yeah, my pleasure, man.
This is the
Let me see if I can get
classic,
that's
classic
better.
the
That's
disco.
better.
Disco.
That's
cool.
the disco shirt. Speaking of the bright colored labels, right? Because your labels were too dark, yeah?
Neon yellow.
That's the neon yellow. That's
How are you
beautiful.
handling it
That wasabi
Oh,
here.
the
That's,
wasabi one is brilliant.
that's pretty good, right? Yeah, that one's yeah. I mean,
I can see why people love it.
it's going well, that one for sure. I mean, I made it, and people were just like, "Wow!" And I'm like, that's green. This is green. Let's try.
And it's cool.
That was
It's a cool
basically it.
concept.
Yeah. So this one is similar to the cayenne, but it's made with the bird's eye, the little Thai chilies.
Okay.
So go for it, man.
You're the chili master. I don't
yeah,
know.
there you
any
go.
of
Whatever
this.
you want. You want drum?
Yeah, I'll go
for
for
it,
drum.
dude. A few years ago, I went back home for a summer, and when we went back, I got a whole bunch of messages that they're like you just left last week. 1 block away, there's a new taco place. I'm like, really? And everybody was messaging me like pictures of the front and pictures of the menu and stuff.
Guys, it's okay.
And I'm like, it's cool, no
Yeah?
problem. Like, do you guys try it? They're like, hell no, I'm not going there.
Oh.
I'm like, it's all good, man. Give it a shot. Let me know if it's good, And I mean, I think within a year it was gone. But I was like, I mean, I was gonna go try it. I figured 1 year I'll try it, but it was about a year, and then it didn't. By the next summer was gone. But it was cool to have. It's cool to have good customers that are, people that are like supporting you and loyal like fans, right?
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
amazing. It's a good thing. Yeah.
I could nibble
That
and
was
you'll
this is
watch
the one.
me
This is the
cry.
one that Dave was talking about. We'll just nibble on this one and we're good.
And then we'll,
And then we'll
and you
call
can
it.
have the Reaper.
We can do. This is Reaper. This is the Reaper,
Oh,
and this is
gosh.
like Scorpion. That's like. Remember that guy from
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat?
Kombat? Yeah, Scorpion.
I'll-
Get over here.
I'll take Sub-Zero over Scorpion.
For sure. We're gonna need some Sub-Zero after that Scorpion for sure, bro. You want to have a little bite? Or you
Yeah,
choose?
let's,
All right.
let's
So
do it.
wing,
no,
drum.
you choose. You choose.
I'll
and
take this. I'll
All
take
right.
this. Yeah.
Oh
right.
man, this is gonna be for the cry section, right?
There you go.
All right.
Cheers. Salute. I'm gonna toast you on that, and I'm gonna get a little zoomer on that.
So this
I
is
won't
how you
do that
do
right
it,
away.
huh?
It's there. Just in case,
I am
you know.
gonna do the nibble. All right. So far, so good.
So far, so good. So, the 5-year plan for Redpoint Brewing Company. What you got?
We have always wanted to be a regional brewery. And
Okay.
so a regional brewery is one that distributes and is known as a brand across Asia. That's really what we want.
So, last question, man. Do you have any advice for anyone that's thinking of moving up, starting to sell their product?
And
Okay.
so anyone who's thinking about doing it in Taiwan, just know that it's growing, but it's hard.
Okay.
It's a hard market to be in. If you want to build your own brewery, take whatever you're thinking about doing, budget-wise, and triple it. Triple your budget.
Okay.
And that'll
okay.
get you safe.
So it sounds a lot like the restaurant industry. Yeah, it's
One
crazy.
more
yeah,
piece
yeah.
of advice
Okay.
is don't go too small.
Don't go too small.
Small.
Really?
Don't
okay.
try. The mistake we almost made is we almost
Okay.
made a brewery that was too small.
Don't go too small.
Never
okay.
go too small.
Okay.
No.
I like that, man.
No. Okay, dude.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
I
you for having
appreciate
me.
it. I really wanted to get you out here for a long time. And we will come and see you soon. Keep making that good beer. Don't go
dude.
too small from the man, Spencer. I'm going to say Jemelka, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Jemelka, right?
It should-
From the man.
All right.
Thank you so much
Cheers,
for coming,
dude.
brother.
Thanks.
Thank you guys for watching the show. In the description, we've got a link to the Facebook page for Redpoint Brewing Company.
Yeah.
And follow these guys. If you want to get some good beer, go to Redpoint Tap Room. Come here. Actually, Redpoint's available in a lot of places. Yeah? Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.
Don't
Bye-bye.
forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. I forgot. Yeah. See ya.